Pittsburgh Steelers get set for the Cincinnati Bengals on Saturday night in the wild card round. From CineSport, I'm Pete Mundo, joined by Mark Kaboly of the Pittsburgh Tribune-Review. Mark, DeAngelo Williams left the game Sunday against the Browns with a foot injury. Where does he stand right now?
Well, it's day to day if you listen to Mike Tomlin, and what that typically means is he'll see what happens in practice this week. I wouldn't expect DeAngelo to practice on Wednesday or Thursday. Now it's a short week, and that's probably going to hurt him a lot. It's an ankle / more foot of an area. If it was an ankle, it would probably be better off, but the foot area has a lot of pain tolerance right there. I wouldn't expect him to go, although they're still giving him the option of seeing if he can miraculously get better within the next couple days. So it doesn't look good for DeAngelo right now, but we'll know more probably by Friday.
Mark, Martavis Bryant to no touchdown catches his past 4 games. Big Ben said on 93.7 The Fan in Pittsburgh that he needs to toughen up. How's that played amongst the fans?
Well, I think a lot of them agree. I mean, in this day and age, people are, or at least players, coddle other teammates a lot. Usually doesn't say anything bad about them. Ben has been the opposite when it's come to Martavis. That's 2 weeks in a row he's made some sort of comment about Martavis Bryant. Not by coincidence, those 2 weeks were 1 catch and 8 yards and no catch for no yards. So I think a lot of it is some of that tough love trying to get him going, because Roethlisberger knows if they're going to be successful down the stretch in the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl, Martavis Bryant's going to have to put up some big numbers like he has, because when you bracket coverage a guy like Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant could be a game changer. It's all to do with Ben having another target that he knows he's going to need Saturday and if forward in Denver or wherever they go after that.
Well, Mark, no love lost, of course, between the Bengals and the Steelers, and Mike Tomlin even addressed the rivalry and the disdain these two teams have for each other. How do you see that storyline playing out this week?
I really don't see it playing out at all, really. A couple of weeks ago, we all know about the Vontaze Burfict and the fights and the Twitter wars and the Pac-Man Jones video, and I think it was $150,000 worth of fines out of that game. I don't expect any of that to happen on Saturday because, frankly, they can't afford to do it. This is one and done, lose and go home, and you can't afford a stupid 15-yard penalty to keep a drive going and possibly lose like that. So I think we won't hear a peep out of anybody this week. I'm not saying that once they get on the field it's not going to be hard hitting, but I don't expect any type of this extracurricular stuff. The Steelers need to play a pretty perfect game, and in saying that, Bengals probably have to play even better than a perfect game to beat the Steelers. So it's a rivalry. Well, as Will Allen said a couple of days ago, it's a rivalry. They won some, we won a lot. That's the truth. So there might be a little bit less to the rivalry because the Steelers have owned the Bengals as of late.
Certainly a lot to look forward here on Saturday, Mark. He's Mark Kaboly, Pittsburgh Tribune-Review. Thanks so much.